Good morning, everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Naim bin Rahim. My Coventry ID is 106744484. So in today's video, I would like to do some demonstration about our application, our apps. The we decide to do apps of COVID-19 tracker. The reason we decide to do for this app is because when we search inside the Google Play Store, we cannot find any kind of COVID-19 tracker for this whole world. I mean, let's say when I want to travel to Indonesia or I want to travel to Thailand, I don't know whether is it safe over there to go, or how many deaths over there, how many people that are infected, how many that are critical. So that's why we decide to do this app, so that people can know, people can trace whether this country, how many people has already infected and so on. So I'm going to show you the apps. The apps that are, the name of our apps is COVID-19 tracker. Alright, so basically this is the splash of this COVID-19 tracker. As you can see before the COVID-19 tracker pop out, they have a loading load symbol that is basically our simple app loader, where instead of just leave it blank, people can know that the data is loading to be put inside. Okay, over here you can see the global stat, the total cases in this whole world, the total cases, the total recovered, critical active, the number of today deaths, today cases, today deaths, in fact, and the number of countries that are already infected. Okay, we put everything inside a one pie chart so that everyone can see. We differentiate it using color, which is total case is the green color. No, I mean the yellow color. The recover is the green color. The death is the red color, and active is the blue color. You can see through this pie chart. Okay, over here we have a track countries button. This track countries button, but if you click on this track countries button, it's going to pop. Okay, before it's going to pop all these country, there you can see, like the one after the splash, we have the load statement, right? Load features, right? Yeah, that one is the same thing. So instead of leaving it blank, I think better people know that they are loading. So over here we have all the country in this whole world, Afghanistan, everything you can ask for. Okay, so by clicking on this country, let's say I want to click on this, I want to go Argentina, so I want to know whether is it safe to go to Argentina. So basically I just can click on this Argentina, and then it will pop out the name of the country, the number of the cases, today cases, the number of deaths, total deaths, today deaths, and then the total of recovery, the active, the one that active with COVID, and the number of critical due to COVID. Okay, so this is for the Argentina. If people want to find a specific country, let's say I want to find for the Malaysia, I just type on Malaysia, and then there it will pop a Malaysia, and I click on the Malaysia, there it will state same thing, but the country is Malaysia because I click on the Malaysia. So yeah, it will display everything the same. So you can basically search for any country you want in this, and over here you can search any country you want. So when, let's say, you want to travel, or if you have a children outside of the country, you want to know whether how many cases inside that country, then you can search over here. This is very convenient and effective apps for people who want to travel. Okay, so I'm going to show some part of the coding that we do, like the cases and how we differentiate and how do we get our exact, the accurate number. Let's go to the third country. We try our country. The place I am right now is Malaysia, so I'm going to search for the Malaysia. Okay, I'm going to open the My Sejahtera apps, and then I will show you guys whether is it accurate or not. When we go to the statistic, over here we can see the number of today cases is total 2,556,865. There, it's the same. It's the same as you can see inside these cases. Same. So yeah, it's very accurate. We already checked before we do these apps. We already checked whether is it accurate. In our main activity, we basically just declare and set an ID. Like for example, for the TB cases, we set for the TB cases and the recover critical activity today's cases. We just set for the ID, and then we set for the text. We declare it as for the TB cases in the cases, the TB recovery is actually a recovery, and so on. Over here we also have a simple upload where it's going to start the loading and then end the loading. Okay, so I think that's all from me. If you want to know about the layout, it's basically just the simple uploader will be displayed over here. For the details, for the main, this is where the pie chart, and then it's going to load before all the data will be fetched and then will be put here. And then this is basically our splash screen. Like when we open the app, this is the first thing you see. Yeah, okay, I think that's all from me. Let's have Win Soon to present. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Wi Soon. I will discuss about grader in our app. So first one is app compact, which is allow us to access to the new APIs on older API versions of the platform. We also have constraint layouts, which is a position and size widgets. Next, we have material components, which is a static library that you can add to your Android applications in order to use API that provide implementation of the material design specifications. Of course, we also have JUnit, which is a unit testing framework for Java. We have cut view, which is a material design of cut patterns. We also implement EaseGraph in an Android library for creating beautiful charts. So the library we use is linear dendroids, which support library to support the animation on older devices. So we also implement the Volley, which is an HTTP library that makes networking for Android apps easy and faster. We also implement simple uploader and Guard, which is a fast and efficient open source media management and image loading framework for Android. And the last one, annotation processor, which is a class which extends abstract processor. Thank you.